I was in Memphis the other day, and the host brought me on stage by saying, this next comic's from Tulsa, where they killed all the black people. Guy's talking about it like I was there. It was like over 100 years ago. I'm only 41. I know some of you guys are looking at my hair. You're like, 41? You look like a 14-year-old lesbian. Okay. Something unique about me, I'm a cancer survivor. In fact, this year I'm celebrating 37 years of being cancer-free. So that's pretty exciting. Sir, I noticed you didn't clap. You're dead to me. That's fine. No, I'm just kidding. My hair is curly, actually, because of the cancer. The chemotherapy made it go curly. Sometimes people will come up to me and they'll be like, how do I get my hair to do that? I'm like, it's easy. You just gotta almost die. If they're smoking a cigarette, I'm like, you're halfway there. Yeah, when I was diagnosed, the doctors, they were optimistic. They were just like, all we gotta do is you gotta have surgery, take out your kidney, you're gonna have 11 rounds of chemo, and 19 years of checkups, and you will survive. And I was like, do I have to? Because that is a lot, and this hospital is weird. You have a sushi restaurant called Critically Eel. I am obviously thankful to be alive. I have a little bit of a beef. I never got to make a wish. Yeah. Thank you. Apparently survival is a disqualification. I don't know. I'm going to start my own thing. It's going to be called Almost a Wish. We're going to call up thriving adults and be like, who wants a free trip to Topeka? It's going to be wildly unpopular. I don't have any side effects. I'm thankful for that. I do have a scar on my stomach, and I'm missing a kidney, and my skin gets itchy when it's wet. I can't jump. I have drop foot. Can't walk on my heels. I have a few side effects. Drop foot. I mentioned drop foot. It means you cannot walk on your heels. Inevitably, when I tell people this, they go like this, and then they walk on their heels, which I think is kind of a jerky flex. You never go up to a blind guy and be like, you can't see that sunset? It is beautiful. I could look at it all day. Drop foot has never affected my life in the least. But I did recently learn that I could qualify for disability benefits. Can you imagine? If I went to the doctor to get approved, and he's like, all right, what's your disability? And I'm like, you're never gonna believe it. I can't walk on my heels. He's like, you see that guy over there in a wheelchair with no legs? That's a disability. And I'm like, so he gets where I'm coming from. Because he also can't walk on his heels. I'm thankful to be healthy. Just 4 weeks ago, my wife gave birth to a baby. We have a little girl. Mom and baby are doing great. Very excited, very excited. Thank you. Anybody here have kids? Okay. Noted your lack of enthusiasm there. My daughter's name is Ira. And this old lady the other day, she comes up and sees her and she goes, what's her name? And I told her, and that old lady's mouth said, oh, that's an interesting name, but her face said, oh, that's a stupid name. I realize Ira is a bit of a unique name for a girl, but I love it. My mother does not. And I know this because when I told her her name, my mom said, that is a name we could consider. My mom said, what about Rose as a name? Rose Bush? Do you want her to be a stripper? My mom's not great with names anyway. Like, my first name is Adam, and one time in high school, I heard my mom say to my father, I wish we would have named our son a Bible name. We have two daughters now, two girls, and my oldest, Luna, she's 4 years old, and she is hilarious. Her favorite thing to do is to get out of the bath naked and run around yelling, booty time! So the other day, she's shaking her little booty in my face, going, booty time, booty time. And so I was just like, you get out of here, booty time, and I poked her little booty. Then I thought, that's kind of weird. I don't want her thinking anybody can just poke her booty. So I go, hey, Luna, just so you know, like, other people aren't allowed to poke your booty. She goes, okay, Dad. And I go, pop quiz. Can a teacher poke your booty? And she goes, no, Dad. And I was just like, all right. can a neighbor poke your booty? She goes, no, Dad. I said, can a stranger poke your booty? She goes, no, Dad. Only Dad touches my booty. I was like, that's not what I'm looking for. It's problematic.